Donald Trump taking on Nicolas Maduro, but this kind of smells like regime change. We don't like these foreign interventions anymore. What would you say to them quickly?
This has nothing to do with regime change for two reasons. First, because the change of the regime was already mandated in a presidential election that we won by a landslide. And secondly, because this is about dismantling a criminal terrorist enterprise that has taken the power of Venezuela by force. So it is in the best interest of the United States and the Venezuelan people to have this transition. We are ready to take power, the legitimate government elected. Venezuela will move orderly and peacefully to the transition, and we will see, Rachel, millions of Venezuelans coming back home, including more than 500,000 that live in the United States and want to come back to rebuild our country and reunite our families.
You know, Maria, right here, right now in New York City, there is a leading candidate for mayor. He is a socialist, and he's looks like he's going to win. I know there's a lot of Venezuelans that are looking back at how they voted years ago with a lot of regret. What would you say to New York City residents right now who are getting ready to vote? What's your advice?
You have no idea how many people come to me in Venezuela telling me how much they regret the lies and the threats that they pay attention once Chavez was initially campaigning. And now they regret, because once you have communism and dictatorship in power, it's very hard to get them out of power. So this is a lesson that we've learned the hard way. And that's why Venezuela will turn into a free, prosperous, and open market that is going to be a great ally to the United States.
Last question very quickly, Maria. Pam Bondi showed me the pictures of the assets that they seized, these private planes, these mansions all over Florida, in Dominican Republic. I mean, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. What are the conditions in Venezuela? How would Venezuelans feel knowing that the oil money is being laundered in this way?
Venezuelan people are starving. Our kids go only twice a week to school. Our teachers earn $1 a day. That's the reality of Venezuela. And then you see these hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars that have been robbed. So we need to change this, and we know that we count with the support of President Trump. Venezuela will be free.
Maria Corina Machado, the bravest woman in Latin America. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.